All right, I just had a huge realization this morning. So I'm in the process of my next podcast episode talking about how iron affects diabetes and joint health. And so I'm reading about how iron affects bone mineralization. So there are two main types of cell types in your bones: osteoblasts and osteoclasts. Osteoblasts are the ones that grow new bone. Osteoclasts are the ones that break down old and damaged bone to allow for new bone to regenerate. And so I'm reading this one paper. I found it 2017, Clinical Impact and Cellular Mechanisms of Iron Overload and the Associated Bone Loss. It goes on to say that iron overload has an incredible impact on boosting osteoclast formation, thereby boosting bone breaking down, while simultaneously affecting osteoblast formation. And while reading this, I caught something very interesting. So if you look up here, osteoblasts derive from multipotent mesenchymal stem cells. Multipotent stem cells. As a type 1 diabetic, does that ring any bells? So osteoclasts break the bone down. It sends a message to the MSCs, which are the stem cells, which migrate to the site of injury, proliferate, and differentiate into these new bone cells. But then I get to this. So we'll start at the top. That paper at the top showed that iron selectively inhibits osteogenic differentiation of the bone marrow stem cells. I'm sorry, what? Iron inhibiting stem cells? And then go ahead and read this. Some other studies originated from the field of stem cell-based therapeutics also supported the inhibitory nature of iron on osteogenic, which just means bone formation, of these mesenchymal stem cells. Iron affects the differentiation of stem cells. And so that leads me to this paper, Role of Iron and Iron-Related Proteins in Mesenchymal Stem Cells, from 2021. I cannot make this up. Iron is essential for mesenchymal stem cell processes, but iron loading, which is common in several chronic conditions, hinders normal stem cell functionality. This not only aggravates disease pathology, but can also affect allogeneic and autologous MSC therapy. So iron fucks with stem cells and even messes with stem cell therapy.